Hello everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Oblivion. I just realized I forgot to outro the last episode properly, so my bad. I normally summarize what happened in the episode, but I just sort of closed off the video, so I'll try and summarize it properly this time. Well, I've already failed at that, never mind. But we completed the Mage's Guild questline. We did the Confront the King quest, where we had to defeat the King of Worms, Manamarco, once and for all, using the Colossal Black Soldier with Arch-Mage Traven's soul in it as protection from Manamarco's abilities. That made it pretty easy for us to then go ahead and kill him. So that was dealt with. Awesome stuff there. The duty of Arch-Mage has been passed down to us. So with it comes certain privileges, one of which we're going to find out this episode. But we have access to the Arch-Mage's quarters, we've got fancy new robes and a hood, which don't do anything, and we can ask the Mage's apprentices around the Arcane University to follow us to their death. Not necessarily, but most likely to their death. And yeah, we're going to find out about the last benefit, and probably the best benefit of being head of the Mage's Guild in this episode, because it comes as a separate quest. It is called Alchemy Acquisitions. I need to speak with Julianne Fannis about collecting alchemical ingredients for the Arch-Mage. Seems like an erroneous entry, because I'm referring to myself in the third person. I am the Arch-Mage. When I say I'm collecting alchemical ingredients for the Arch-Mage, it's me. I am him. Seems even I haven't got that memo yet. So let's go back to the Arcane University and speak to Julianne. Wait, you're not going to call me the newest member of the university now, are you? I'd say I appreciate that.
Good morning.
Hello, Hagaya. You...
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Where do I know you from? No, we have met. I just don't remember when.
Goodbye.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
How dare you, sir?
Good morning.
Oh, my minions are talking.
Goodbye.
Hail.
Yes. It's as I suspected after all. But I wonder, will this affect the destruction discipline as well? Or merely conjuration?
Is this illusion or is her lips not moving?
Exactly. But now what? Do I continue with that line of study? Or shall I delve into something more archaic? Say, ancient Ayleid curses? We shouldn't keep this news a secret. Feel free to tell the others, but let them know the complications we face. We'll continue our talk later. I'll take my leave of you then, fellow Magister. How are you?
Hey.
Hello.
Exactly. But now what? Do I continue with that line of study, or shall I delve into something more archaic, say, ancient Ayleid curses?
Seems like everyone has the same problems around here.
We shouldn't keep this news a secret. Feel free to tell the others, but let them know the complications we face. We'll continue our talk later.
Farewell, Magister. May your spells never falter.
Hello there.
Hello,
How
apprentice.
may I assist you, Arch-Mage?
Like the sound of that, apprentice. Why don't you follow me and be my first first follower?
It would be a privilege, Arch-Mage.
Certainly would. Do the scholars say anything different?
Yes, I'm sure you've got something exceedingly important to say. But the apprentices do not teach themselves now, do they? Good day.
Oh yes, Mage Scholar. Talk down on your Archmage some more, huh? Nice one. Cool. We'll have him executed later. No worries.
Greetings.
Good riddance to the Blackwood Company, and good luck to the Fighters Guild.
Of course.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Go on.
I understand money is tight,
Nothing I like to talk
but
about.
buying
Go on.
discount spells seems like a bad idea.
You just don't
I'm
like
not
competition.
buying a discount spell. That's just a bad idea.
Did she
So
hypnotize
I've
you for
heard.
saying that?
Hey, did you hear about that murder in the Talos Plaza district? I think the man's name was Draconis.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's up?
cut down in the prime of his life.
I've heard others say the same.
Safe travels.
Be seeing you.
What are you doing? Why is everyone walking into me? Have we been in the Lostratorium before? I feel like we did, right? Right? I don't know. Probably. Ah, no. We're gonna talk to Julianne anyway.
Good to see you.
I do kind of want to raid the place in case there is something we haven't looked at. Yeah, let's raid the place. It is ours. Mystery of Talabra, Volume 5? Yeah, I think we've read that one. Ending, I briefly glanced over it, looked familiar to me. These are small crystal balls, but crystal balls all the same. Anything else of note here? Crystal ball, my soul gems, my alembic, my alchemy equipment, my nightshade.
Hail.
Hail.
Look at the map.
Sorry to interrupt, I'm just taking these for research purposes, you know? You know how it is. I probably... Ooh, frost salts. Gimme.
Stop! Thief!
What? 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 That was stealing? I can't be suspended, I'm the Arch-Mage. Alright. Oh, that's exceedingly annoying. My last save is... Ah, that's really bad. Because my last save is before the end of last episode. And it's just auto-saved because it teleported me outside. What do we do here? I guess... Let's just reload here. And just fast forward to the part where Raminus gives us the speech.
Arch-Mage.
Yeah, we heard all this last time, Raminus.
Bye.
Thanks, bye. Let's do what we did before. Well, this episode just became a bit longer than we planned, but still shouldn't take too long. Good to know that we can be done for stealing. Okay, you can take my robe and hood. I know I could have waited until later, but I just wanted to keep it consistent with where my save is at. And today's episode we're going to be finding out about alchemy acquisitions, so let's go back to the Mages Guild.
What can I do for you, Arch-Mage?
See, that's more like it.
Ah, you... How may I...
Yep, you
As...
the other guy got away with it. You're my friend now. Okay. I should be allowed to take this stuff. Just leave the refined frost salts alone, I guess. See, some of the stuff in here has changed. Yep, that's all mine, you know. Okay, I see. So I can take the scales, but I can't take the refined frost salts that lie on them, because those are for the Garridan's Tears quest, and Julianne's also the person that helps you out with that. Alright, you win. Oh, rat meat. That wasn't here before. More books, less root song, crystal ball, Galerion the Mystic, Arguments of Alchemy, Guide to Coral, Song of the Alchemists. I think I've read this. Well, it's a 25 gold book, and my alchemy skill didn't go up. Although maybe that's because I have 100 alchemy, so I'm not sure. Yeah, let's read it. Okay, Song of the Alchemist, Ancient Tales of a Dweller, Part 5, by Marabar Sul. When King Maronian's alchemist had to leave his station after a laboratory experiment that yielded detonation, the word went out that the king did want a new savant to mix his potions and brews, and he declared he would only choose a fellow who knew the tricks and the tools. The king refused to hire on more fools. After much deliberation, discussions, and debates, the king picked two well-learned candidates, the Anthus Minthuk, an emphatic fair, and an ambitious pair. I guess that was fair. Vied to prove which one was the best. Said the king, there will be a test. He went to a large chamber with herbs, gems, tomes, pots, measuring cups all under high crystalline domes. Make me a tonic that will make me invisible, laughed the king in a tone somewhat cool risible. So emphatic fair and the Anthus Minthuk began to work, mincing herbs, mashing metal, refining strange oils, cautiously setting their cauldrons to burbling boils, each on his own sending mixing bowls mixing, sometimes peeking to see what the other was fixing. After they had worked for nearly 3/4 an hour, both the Anthus Minthuk and emphatic fair winked at the other. Certain he won. Said King Maronian, now you must taste the potions you've wrought. Take a spoon and sample it right from your pot. Minthuk vanished as his lips touched his brew, but fair tasted his and remained apparent in view. You think you mix silver, blue diamond and yellow grass? The king laughed. Look up, fair, up to the ceiling glass. Light falling makes the ingredients you choose quite different hues. What do you get? Asked the floating voice bold, of a potion of red diamonds, blue grass and gold. By Dwemer God, said fair, his face in a wince, I made a potion to fortify my own intelligence. Publisher's note. This poetry is so clearly in the style of Gore Felin that it really does not need any commentary. Note the simple rhyming scheme of AABBCC, the sing-song but purposefully clumsy meter, and the recurring jokes at the obviously absurd names, emphatic fair and the Anthus Minthuk. The final joke that the stupid alchemist invents a potion to make himself smarter by pure accident would have appealed to the anti-intellectualism of audiences in the interregnum period, would certainly be rejected by the Dwemer. Note that even Marabar Sul refuses to name any Dwemer gods. Oh, I was wondering why there was a placeholder there. The Dwemer religion, if it can even be called that, is one of the most complex and difficult puzzles of their culture. Over the millennia, the song became a popular tavern song in High Rock, before eventually disappearing from everything but scholarly books, much like the Dwemer themselves. Ooh. Interesting. Don't know too much about the Dwemer gods and that old lore, but maybe someday I will bother to learn about it. Let's try not to get kicked out of the Mages Guild this time. I think we've looted everything now, so we'll talk to Julianne.
Well met.
So,
Tell me more. Ah, yes. Arch-Mage Travern was quite fond of making potions in his spare time. So much so, in fact, that it became difficult for me to meet his needs. I finally accommodated him by enchanting a very special chest for him. You'll find it in the Arch-Mage's quarters.
ooh.
Once a week, place a single ingredient in the chest. After 24 hours, you'll find a sizable quantity of the ingredient available for use. Do be prompt in collecting them, however. Anything left in the chest for a full week will be destroyed.
Ooh, okay.
And before you ask, yes, this only works with ingredients. Be very careful in what you place in that chest. I can't be held responsible.
Okay, there it is. Quest completed.
If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
Absolutely. And... just realised we have a whole bunch of ingredients. Okay, so yeah, we've got a chest in the Arch-Mage's quarters that can duplicate any ingredient we want. And that is one of the, that's potentially, well, there's no potentially about it, it's OP. You can only use it once a week, which is a little bit of a restriction, but it's very easy to wait past that restriction just by using the wait function. So you can create multiple of any ingredient.
It's my pleasure.
Let me just,
Please continue.
let's buy
I
some
interest you in
stuff
some of my wares.
from Julianne now. I wonder if we can boost her up a little bit.
I can't make that.
Okay. How about 61?
No deal.
I'm guessing you won't budge on 59, huh?
An excellent
Oh,
deal.
60 we can do.
Above.
Oh, she has refined frost salts too. So these are the... This is what I got done for stealing. These are the things we used to get into to Pale Pass, was it? Was it Pale Pass? No. Frostfire Glade, that was it, for the Garrodin's Tears quest. We'll buy some more. Why not? Got money.
Thank you for your business.
Absolutely.
If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
Absolutely. Before we end the episode, well, we might as well demonstrate
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
how I most assuredly am. Yeah, let's demonstrate it just the one time. And of course, get a look at our brand new room. Hey, why was this glowing? Someone in our room? Even a mage's apprentice isn't allowed to follow me here. You're damn right. It's my private time. What I do in my bedroom? Excuse me? Oh, so you're not allowed in the lobby, but you're allowed in my quarters. Excuse me. I do not like how this light is bouncing off of you in this way. You look very evil right now, Mage's Apprentice. Please don't hurt me. But yeah, this is our room. We got some stuff here. I'm not going to bother taking it, but yeah, I got some really cool stuff. Some nice books, which I'm not going to read. Got a Nern root here, which I'm going to leave there for now. Oh, that's a good point actually. So only like regular like common ingredients will work in this enchanted chest. So you cannot use this quest. You cannot use this chest to duplicate your Nern roots to complete the quest easily. Unfortunately, that would be awesome if it could. You could crash some markets very easily if you did that, but no, you can only put like common ingredients, so like stuff you would regularly find. Anything that's like a unique ingredient, or it's like quest specific, or isn't commonly found, you can't put it in here basically. And there's a list you can find on the wiki. Yeah, known root, refined frost salt, which I got, also an example of something you can't put in there. Shivering Isles ingredients, I think, also do not work in there. And if you put regular items in there, they will just disappear. And if you leave stuff in the chest for a week, they will also disappear. So make sure to collect your ingredients after 24 hours, or they're all gone forever. Let's actually just do that now to demonstrate. What ingredient? Candelette is actually something we probably want more of, because who doesn't want more restore health potions? So yeah, let's put a Candelette cap in there. Just, are you okay? So yeah, let's put that there. Also, look, Rome's Ice Staff, good as new. And let's wait 24 hours. And we should have 10 more Candelette caps. So yeah, tips for what you can put in there. Obviously, any alchemy ingredient that's useful to you is worth putting in there. So for me, because I have 100 alchemy, I can just make potions out of ingredients. So I just need to look at their first effect, and if it's a good effect, then duplicating it by 10 would be a great idea. And there you go, look, we've got 11 Candelette caps. We can make 11 times the amount of restore health potions we could have without this chest. But a good one for money is Vampire Dust, which, if you've done the Order of a Virtuous Blood quest, you can turn into to Roland Genseric, or I think you can even Serider if you complete the quest the other way, for 250 gold each. So putting Vampire Dust in there is a free 2,500 gold. That's pretty sick. Let's make some potions. Mandrake root, here's these. I don't know if we can buy more refined frost salts. I might just put that away. So cool. Loads of potions. You see that, apprentice? That is a master alchemist at work. Get on my level. That's why you're following me. To develop your skills until you die a tragic death at some point. Can't be avoided. Okay, let's head back to university. Not the university, to my castle. And drop off all of the stuff that I've stolen from the Luscatorium. Of course I am the Arch-Mage, so it is all mine now. I wonder if my apprentice is allowed in my room. How do you like my crib? It's a lot bigger than the Arch-Mage's quarters, huh? Maybe even bigger than the Arcane University, you could argue.
Afternoon.
Hey, can you go get my apprentice some food? He's hungry. Thanks. Any other points to mention about the enchanted chest? Can't think of any. But yeah, the wiki has all the information about what ingredients you can put in it, what ingredients you can't. So yeah. Okay, and the other note is obviously don't steal the refined frost salts from Julianne because you get kicked out of the Mages Guild, despite being the Arch-Mage. Did I not create loads of restore health potions just now? I accidentally take them out of my inventory in the last episode. It's very possible. And the books. Oh yeah, we had a whole bunch of crystal balls. Do I still have to keep the Field Colossal Black Soul Gem? Do I have to carry Traven Soul around with me at all times? Yep, apparently I do. Alright. I don't mind taking Traven along with me, I'm sure he'll help out. Can I summon his spirit or something? That'd be cool. Alright, there we go. We are all done. So, we've completed the Alchemy Acquisitions quest. Julianne Fannis has told me that there is a special chest in the Arch-Mage's quarters. Once a week, I may place an ingredient inside and return a day later to find that ingredient replicated for my use. If I take too long in returning to the chest, however, I will lose whatever was placed inside. Seems simple enough. So yeah, we did that quest. I guess we talked to an NPC. It only took half an hour to talk to one NPC. Of course, I was explaining a bunch of stuff. I was stealing a bunch of stuff, reading books, putting stuff back. Accidentally got kicked out of a Mages Guild despite being Arch-Mage once. So yeah, that's what made this episode take half an hour. But yeah, we are done with it now. And that puts an end officially to the Mages Guild questline, I believe. There might be one other thing to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. I don't want to spoil it in case I do intend to do it. So, yeah, in the next episode, we are either going to do that one more thing with the Mages Guild, which I don't want to spoil in case we do it, or, since we've done all the main quest lines now, which, by the way, we've done all the main quest lines, and who thought we would have ever made it to this point? we can start doing the Daedric Shrines, which should also be very, very interesting. So we're definitely not done with Oblivion yet. Although, I guess, compared to what we started, we are pretty close to the end. But there's still quite a lot of things to do that we haven't done yet. And Daedric Shrines is definitely high up on that list. So either one more Mages Guild thing or Daedric Shrines next episode. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Take care.